Huh? How you doing, Paws? Welcome in. This is Karsa KKWX. Karsa's my name. KKWX is my empire. And today we're going to be doing a little bit of some tarot. So if you would like to be on the list, join in. Let's get to it. Is it? Hi, Star. Welcome in. Let me put you guys all on the list. We'll start with Paws because Paws set up first. But I want to do our collective reading first, and then I'll start with you, Paws. Yep, sure thing, Phoenix. You are on my list as number 2. Alright, so what do we see today? Today our collective reading is going to be a little bit, well, it's getting to that time where it's starting to tell us that we're going to have some things we're going to deal with. Alright, so we have Mother's Wart, or Madre of Air, and the Madre of Air basically tells us to be fierce in our service and mean what we say, what we mean, and mean what we say. As mothers, we tend to need to be truthful with our kids, and when we're telling them no, then it is no, and if not, then sometimes you have to give consequences out. And in this case, your words mean a lot, and you need to basically mean what you say. So this is a time period when meaning what you say is very important to people. Of course, with the election and everything, I'm not going to go into the election. I'm just going to say that a lot of people are meaning what they say and talking how they feel right now. And you sometimes have to just stand your ground. So, for Domnia, or Caldera of fire. Yes, you can. I will get with you. I'll put you number 3, my friend. Alright, so Caldera of Fire basically tells you to enjoy life right now. Pleasure, power, and passion, whatnot. Enjoy yourself, indulge yourself into some sweet bliss, because things are changing. And so right now, have a good time, but be ready for things to start changing in your life. Alright, then we have the Willow, and this is about being sturdy yet flexible, which is why I'm saying things are changing. So therefore, you can have fun right now. You can do what you want, but to a degree, because you're gonna have to be a little flexible. Some things are not always gonna go the way you want it to do. Then we have here Valerian. Now, if you know Valerian, Valerian's used a lot for colds and for helping with the body. Actually, echinacea is for colds. Excuse me. Where are we at? 8 of water. Yeah. Okay, so Valerian is for sleep and relaxing and recuperating. So we're gonna have a good time. We're going to be flexible about it. We're going to have a good time. And we're gonna make sure everybody knows what's going on. The only thing is, remember, things are changing. So, the death card, the final card, is kind of saying, look, this month may be as it was before, but next month is not. It's going to change. You're going to have things changing in your life, and you need to be ready for that. So enjoy the celebration now, because things are changing. So for some reason this reading was not as clear as it should be, but that's understandable. Hey, thank you for that. Thank you for that follow. I appreciate that. All right, so let me add these people on, and then pause. You are first. We have Horse Drug. If I can spell right. Go figure, right? And we have Bakuma. And we have Dory. Okay. There we go. All right, so pause. Let's begin with you. What is the deck that you would like to see, and what is the question? Star, you will be after pause, so be ready with your question and deck as well. Now, as you can see, the Star is not on the list. The reason is they are actually on YouTube, and therefore that's why I have the list on my left-hand side, just to make sure that everybody knows when they go. Okay, Positive, it is your turn. What is your question, and what is the deck you would like to use? You tend to use Cat Tarot, but you can always change, of course. And what is your question? General life reading? No problem. We can do it. All right. Welcome in the energies of earth, air, fire, and water. Let us create a life of beauty, reverence, and wonder with every season. Let us rejoice through every phase of the sun and moon. Let us be in harmony in every direction. Shall we offer our love? This is for Positive. Positive would like to know a general reading. Just want some understanding of what is going on in life. Right, I'm going to shuffle this 4 times. and then you can choose which pile you would like. My trip to Arizona went very well, for the most part. I did, however, end up with a cold coming back because of the fact of allergies. There were no allergies there, and there is one now, and other situations, but, you know, it did go well. Our 15-year anniversary was a lot of fun. We went to medieval times. They do have some scary critters there. Evidently, coyotes and bobcats have been showing up in my family's home area. So, yeah, so that is something you'd be surprised about. Okay, we do have a card. All right. Oh, interesting. He loves a pet, the bobcat, but they're, while they're, you know, cute and all, there is that one problem. They can also do a lot of damage to your body. Alright. For some reason, these wanted to be shuffled a little bit more. Alright. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, or 3. Hi, Addie. Welcome in. Ah, you're joining. Okay, I'll add you to the list. Okay, 3 it is. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. That's cute. Well, there's some good stuff and some bad stuff going on right now for you. Huh. All right. The sun and the star. Yes. Both of them are here. Okay, for the first one, we're doing... In the past, everything seemed to be calm and stable for you. Celebration of joy and rewards together with your loved ones that went well for you in the past. Probably recent past even. Things have been going okay. Hi, Jing. Welcome in. I will add you to the list. But here's the problem. This is what's going on right now. Right now, things are changing for you, and you're gonna need to get a grip. Because, unfortunately... Aw, thank you for the biddies, Jing. Thank you so much. Unfortunately, you're gonna have to get a grip soon. Because things are changing for you. Enjoy your time right now of peace and prosperity, and but be ready for that change. Um, because if you don't, you're gonna fall. If you do, then things may come up to be sunny for you, rosy, enjoyable. You'll become like a fat cat, provided that you take care of your financial issues. Meaning, from what I'm seeing here, is that things are changing, and if you tighten in those purses, tighten the purse, make things a little bit don't go out there and buy stuff you don't need. Don't do or want. Don't go out there and buy things that are frivolous, is what I'm saying. Hold your money back. Be ready for that downfall. Because that will make you, in the long run, better for it, and allow for the sun to come up for you and things to go well. So tighten in those purse strings, because that can help you out. You are the one who has to make the decision, and this is your challenge, is deciding what you want. Do you want the glass to fall, or do you want to keep it there so that you can drink it? It is up to you. The decisions that you make right now are important. Yeah, you want to keep that cup up. So tighten those purse strings. Don't buy stuff you don't need. That's what I was trying to say. Don't buy stuff that you don't need. And unfortunately, that just means you're gonna have to be a little bit careful. This poor cat is not happy. They're not physically or emotionally happy, and that's and so I'm gonna look at this a little bit closer, but I look at that cat, it just does not look happy at all. What are you trying to say to me? There we go. Yeah, emotionally things are going to go a little bit rough for you for a little while. You need to calm down and take things in stride. Prepare to walk the walk and talk the talk. Okay? Yeah. This one here, Queen of Wands. She looks very comfy, doesn't she? And it looks like mentally things are going to go well for you. Mentally, you're going to be more stable. But emotionally, you're not. So, the Queen of Wands. It's saying just keep a watchful eye, enjoy your warmth, and enjoy your independence. Find strength in that and faith in yourself. Okay? Now, here's the thing. This card is in contingent to what you do here and here. This card is the Magician, and as you know, the Magician can have everything they want. The Manifest card, correct. Unfortunately, right now it's like this. So in order for you to get from here to here, you need to manifest it. So think on it and act upon what you need to think about. Make sure that you tighten those purse strings. Make sure that you keep things a little bit more thrifty. And then this card right here, which was upside down when I started it, when I picked it out, will turn right side up. And as we already know, the challenge is yours. You're the one who makes the decision on how things are going to go soon. Okay? Does that help you in any way positive? And continue to stay positive, because I love those days when you send me things like cats, and they're awesome, and you're very welcome. Just be mindful. Things are changing, and you might just have to tighten those purse strings. Seriously, tighten them. All right, Star Phoenix, if you are still here, it is your turn. I got Jane on here. Next. After Star, we'll have horse drawn. All right, what is the deck and what is the question? Whatever my guides need me to know the most right now, honestly. All right. I'm going to get the message card out then. And we're going to keep with the cats. Yeah, we're going to keep with the cats. Cats or fairies? What are you more partial to? Cats are definitely asking for you now. Jeez. Alright, fine. We got a lot to talk about. Now they're talking. They are talking. The cats are talking. Yeah, funny, huh? We're about to have an ad soon. For those of you on Tarot or on Twitch. And welcome in the energies of earth, air, fire, and water. Let us create a life of beauty, reverence, and wonder through every phase of the moons. Let us find harmony in every direction. Should we have find love? Okay, it's done shoveling. This is just for star and only for star. All negativity and low vibrations are out of these cards. It's just for star. One, two, three. The cat fairy. One, two, or three, Phoenix. 1, 2, 3. Yep. You have a choice? Okay. I was kind of feeling it on 3 as well. Okay. Some current situations that are happening. Okay, as I've said before, in the past, right here, this is a past message. Judgment. Often needing to make judgments for ourselves to see, to follow what is right. On this case, for judgment, it is upright. You have some choices in your life right now. And it's weighing pretty far down on your soul. you need to decide and weigh the scales. In this case, it means you might want to make a list of what the pros and cons kind of thing now. For this case, I think you've got a lot of choices to make in the near future. And that's what this card is saying. It's also telling you, because it's upside down, that you might want to make the decisions, because it's getting to that point where you're starting. Okay. But you don't want to rush in that choice. It is an important choice that you're going to be making. I think it has to deal with your schooling. So you're going to need to trust into your instincts. And I have a feeling it deals with what classes you might be wanting to take. And have a number of ideas and paths that you have that are ahead of you. You're going to have to make a choice. Your uni assignments that are burdening you and stressing you out, and you're confused with M, scared of your feelings and going either way. No, you did not miss your turn. It's currently Star Phoenix, which is on YouTube right now, and then it'll be Horsetron, so you're fine. Yeah. Those choices are coming up, and it is tearing you apart. I can tell that it's stressing you out, because here's the stressor. It's tearing you apart. They see this. They understand. They also tell you need to trust in your intuition and stop shackling yourself to I hate to say it, to M while you're dealing with school. You should be dealing with school more than you should be thinking of M, because your life is right now at its apex. The nexus of your life is happening now, where you have to make decisions that will affect the rest of your life. And you should do it as if there is nobody in your life. Partially that's true. The other partially is, what if this person does stay in your life forever? Right now, I think you need to work more on the uni than on him. You don't feel for him as much as you did before, and it makes you feel so guilty. I don't think it should. Because here's the thing. This happens. This is life. Life will tell you. That's honestly great that you told me, because I don't know what to do. Right now, this is the most important time of your life. And I seriously think that you need to be thinking about the university and then about another person right now. Because this is the part where your life, the rest of your life is going to be affected. Yes, stay friends with them. Yes, go out on dates if you want. But your university is the most important thing. So you want to start your art business, so it's scaring you. And the other assignment is about me being part to play on a stage and that's so out of your comfort zone. Sometimes we need to do things that are out of our comfort zone, but I do feel like you starting your art is the best thing. Yes. Yes. Pause. The devil is a dog. Yes, the devil is a dog. And Star, I honestly think that your decisions between your art business and your university assignments are going to be very, very important to you. Don't, I'm not going to stress this enough. I can't stress this enough. Don't put yourself in so much stress by taking on yet another thing while you're going into the university, because it will affect your assignments. Okay? If playing on a stage is actually calming and fun for you, you could try it once. It's not gonna hurt you. But if it becomes too stressful, then I would step back out of that. If it is something that you find that you enjoy, then by all means, continue. I just feel like your university and your art business and all that is so more important right now for you. And you're going to have to make decisions on where you put your energy, because your being stressed out can affect your grades. And that's the honest truth. And this card here, your guides are reminding you that you may not want to bite the hand that feeds you, and you are going to have to make a decision. It's all going to be about you making that decision of what is most important to you. I might suggest you put the art business on hold. But I mean, be prepared, be ready to get into it. Just get it started, but be careful. Now, should you move on from M for now and feel guilt? You feel guilty? Do you feel the guilty of being open to other options? I think you should be open to other options, actually. And that's what this brings up. You got a lot of fish under the sea. And I think or fish in the sea, and I feel like you're gonna have to just make a decision to not let that be your focus right now. I really think that you can't put it on hold because it is an assignment. Well, if it's an assignment, that's a different story. You have to do it. Then I would focus on the artist, the assignment, because it's important. And I know it's scary, because I have 2 more cards that are showing that it's scary. But university is the most important thing you need to be focusing on right now. Once you've made that decision on what you want to do, and once you finally got yourself situated with the university, then maybe you can go ahead and play with more yarn. Right now, you're not ready for it. You're just so stressed out. Yeah, so your guides are banging their heads because you're overthinking yourself. Your guides are telling you to spend time on the university right now. And I think your mind is even telling you that. They're saying you're feeling guilty because you can't, because M is there. But I think what you're feeling guilty about is choosing yourself over M. And it's the right thing to do because the art business, the university is what's going to get you through the rest of your life. Yeah. So I would focus on university right now and less on love. Love will come when it's supposed to. The love will come when it's supposed to. You told him you have feelings for him? He loves you so much. Oh. Well, honestly, you probably still have those feelings. They don't go away like that real quick. But I do think that you're focusing more on yourself now, and that's the important thing. I think you really need to work on yourself right now. I think you need to do what you need to do to get through the university, and if the art business is the assignment you have to do, then you need to be doing it. Okay, you're welcome. Horstron, are you here? You're very, very welcome. I just feel like, yeah. Yeah, it's Horstron. Okay. We're gonna do some clearing. We have reverberation. Horstron, are you here right now? Users in chat. Horstron is here. I just don't know where. Okay. Oh, there you are. All right. I need to know what deck and what question. Sure. No problem. There we go. And native spirit it is. Definitely. I expected it to show up. Alright, so general reading. Take care. I'm sorry you have to go. Thanks for the follow at least. It will get you next time for sure. I'll be doing this again Interesting. Armstrong, have you done any vision quests or any meditation lately? I have a sense that you need to. Take care, Huma. Well, thank you for being here. And thank you for the follow. And I'm sorry, Horseman, I missed your message the first time. You've been having some crazy dreams. Alright, you want to tell me about those dreams? Because I do some interpretations of dreams. If you're interested. Oh, you're very welcome. Yep, it's telling you that you need to tell me what those dreams are. Okay, we have a really good split today. These are not red upside down. Alright, so 1, 2, or 3. Okay, reliving a conflict with a self-righteous manager who just want to project an image onto you. It's like he was right there. We were living in a cozy post-apocalyptic community. Then he showed up. Huh. Well, post-apocalyptic means that your life is literally, it's been torn apart. Jing, you will be after Horse-Drawn. Yeah. The Tower card. That definitely sounds right. And then about to stand up at a big meeting to tell my truth. That one made me feel strong. The manager one did not. Ha! That follows the collective reading that we had today. Basically telling you that you need to tell your truths. That you need to stand up for yourself. And it may be scary, but it will be empowering. And it feels like, yeah, it feels, but things were collapsing in this society and trying to form. Yeah, support themselves as they can. And that's happening right now, actually, in the society. Things are changing and not for the better. So you're probably feeling that. You're actually probably feeling that apocalyptic thing that's going on right now. The society is not going in the best direction, and people need to be telling their truths, and they're not. They're hiding because they're afraid. And unfortunately, for a lot of people, that fear affects their school, their work and school, so that they cannot talk. They cannot give their truths. Super realistic encounters with people who had superior attitudes towards you and antagonized you. Yeah, that's happening right now for a lot of people, including yourself, it seems. So what I'm seeing from this dream, my friend, is that you were meant to tell this story because it's a wake-up call, not just for you, but for others as well. Does that make sense for you? Nightmare, thank you for joining the group. I'll put you on there. Yeah, so I think that's why you had those dreams, is because it was time for you to story tell it. All right, so did you choose choose one, two, or three? I didn't see it on here. I must have missed something. One, two, three. I'm gonna I'm feeling it on three. Do you want it on three? Okay, then. All right, as I already said, a dream you were supposed to tell. That's a storyteller right there. Okay. Wow. You were not able to be the talker for a while, but now you are, and you are to be the messenger. And that's your past. Wow. Your message is supposed to bring in an understanding, an intuition, and peace. During a time that is coming in the near future for the winter time, you are to be the light that shines in the darkness. Turn within and mend your relationships that you have. Connect with your ancestors and watch your dreams, because they're important right now. Your challenge is meditation. This goes together. Sweat Lodge and the prayer feathers. Now, I have not seen the prayer feathers hardly at all ever in this deck, but I can tell you that you need to listen to the inner forces, listen to your guides, because they're trying to speak with you and speak through you. And remember what I always say about the path of the feather? The path of the feather is to remember where you were, where you are, and where you want to be. It's kind of like also the smelling of the roses. It's another way of doing the smelling of the roses. Whenever you see a feather, you are to stop and think about those three things. This is a time of journey as well. A time of growing. Okay? Emotionally, you need to look to the ancestors for some and draw some inspiration from them. Mentally, it will help you and even be like medicine to you. The wisdom is important. It will give you the deep insight and the intuition that you are looking for. So, what is this trying to say? This is trying to say that little message that you just brought up, the fact of the apocalypse, the things that are changing and all that, which is what I kind of been seeing myself, you're to share it and help people through it so that they can get some peace through their dreams and understanding through their dreams, to be the light of the night and to draw from within to help others. You are to meditate. That's where this is coming in. So I've just said share it. You need to talk about it. You need to share it. It'll bring them peace. You need to be the light in the night sky during these dark times that are coming. And you need to keep on meditating, praying, remembering where you are. You are to listen to the ancestors, to your guides, and share the intuition with others. You would like to facilitate an IRL community and help people fight back. Oh, there you go. You have been given the permission to do so by your guides. So, they're asking you to. All right. Thank you so much for that, Horstron. I hope that helped. Hello, Typo Queen. Going through the list right now. We lost this one. Dory, are you here? Dory, are you here? I am thankful. Alright, Jing, it is your turn, I believe. Yes, it's your turn, Jing. I need to switch you out with Dory. Sorry. Cut. Jing, are you here? Yes, Dory went a lot later than I thought they did. Okay. What's coming next for you in terms of love? I would suggest the crystals. I would suggest the crystals. They're the most understanding when it comes to love. Alright. So, you want to know what it's next for you and Isaac in terms of love. Alright, let's clear it up. Okay. One more time. Okay, well, there's hope. Something fell. Alright, they broke up very differently. 1, 2, or 3. One. There are some changes coming in. But there is still hope. But there's changes going on right now. Infinite potential is showing up. So we have some infinite potential. The connection I'm seeing here has a star on it, so that means there's some hope. Stars being hope. It's 13. The universe has your back. You need to be truthful to yourself. Self-respecting. Infinite potential in the love, and since this is about love and a relationship, there's infinite potential on how far this can go. But okay. So if you felt like you've been betrayed in the past, this is a time of healing and you can extend that trust again. It may be challenging, but the potential is there to make it not only wiser, but stronger relationship. Loyalty and steadfastness will be rewarded by the universe. You just need to make sure you keep yourself. Thank you for playing that sound alert. Yay! You just need to be true to yourself. For the foundation of growing a relationship needs love and respect and trust. Okay? So, the Sunstone. Yes, it was. And I do remember it. It was a very harsh one. The fact is, you can still fix it. And you did go through a harsh period. It seems like that harsh period is starting to come to an end. And things are getting better for you. If you would give me a moment, I need to fix the light. Because the light is crushing my look on here. And the cat has decided she's going to move my curtain. There we go. Can you see better now? You don't see you as I think what I'm seeing though here is you need to be true to yourself. If you feel like this is not going to work for you, there is something else that is in the future coming your way. Okay. That answers this next one actually goes with what you're saying, Jing. Time to break free. This is telling you that there's an infinite potential coming out there. This is telling you that the universe has your back and you need to be staying true to yourself. And not let them take over you. This here is telling you you deserve freedom and the power to overcome the limitations that have happened, knowing that you can do it on your own and move on. He's struggling with this inner self with his past relationship. Yeah. Okay. So it also is talking about here is healing as well. But you need to respect yourself. So that does feel like that does fit. There's another relationship out there coming. It's not here yet. You need time to understand yourself more. To find that inner strength. You need to find your inner strength. So Malachite. This is why I say there is hope. Malachite will help you with clarity of thought. And if you follow your intuition and thoughts, which you've already basically done, it will open up a new avenue for you. You're smarter and wise, and sometimes you need to understand your relationship, which you already do. Trust in the ability to balance and honor your own emotions. It's leading to an end and a change. Things are changing for you. I don't think you two I think you two are changing into a different type of relationship. But I'll continue on. Yeah. The relationship that I'm seeing is a friendship where you're needing to help each other through some past or let completely go. All right. So this right here, the person is being detached. You see this? Pedialyte is showing that he is definitely detached. And the person They need to step back. You need to step back. They need to step back. Soon everything will become clear. Soon things are going to come clear for you. This is a time of clarity for your relationship, but I think your relationship is needing a step back. There's a valuable lesson coming your way. And sometimes you want to fix things right away, but you can't. You're invited to you just need to, like, listen. Listen and follow your own intuition. Let things become clearer by listening, by not talking, by letting them tell you what's going on. Yes. Yes. The cause of the past relationship with you or with him is affecting it. You need to step back. It's time to actually listen instead of doing. It's time to mend the fences and the bridges and become friends again. That's what I was saying about you need to work on your friendship. Because even if you're married, even if you are a boyfriend and girlfriend relationship, there still needs to be that friendship. You need to like the person. Yes, I do feel like a past relationship is affecting this one. I do feel that way. But people are not letting go, and that's the problem. And is causing you rift. So you need to mend those fences and listen. Listen. And if you can't handle it, let go. Step back. I'm saying that you need to step back and listen. That's what I'm saying, Jane. Listen to what what they're trying to say. And if you can't handle it, then you need to let him go. Kyanite. That's what that was. Pneumite. Yes, you can ask it. And I will do that shortly. Alright, when it comes to trust and intimacy, it is a process. Practice leads to results, and it does take skills of self-mastery, of inner power, and understanding the sense of self. Sometimes you have to stay present and you need to listen for the signals and cues. And that is what this one is saying. I keep telling you that you need to listen, and you need to listen to the cues. You need to get an understanding of what is going on, and get an understanding of what your intuition is trying to tell you, because it is trying to tell you that maybe you're not able to handle this anymore. Maybe you're done. And if you're done, then break it off and cleanly and safely so that you can move on. It feels like there is a lingering going on. And you got to get through that past. You got to either let go or let go. No, I'm answering that question now. And no, I would not like you to... We'll wait until next week for the... because I got too many people and I have to deal with a lot of things today. But I'm going to answer that question you have. I'm not going to recue somebody. Sorry. Tell me yes. Tell me no. I can't hold my hand up. I'm too far away from the... 1 second. Hi, Light Seeker. I am about to close the queue because it's already 2:30, 12:30. So if you want in, get in now. All right. Yes. Can I move this closer? Or can I find another one? There it is. What can I get this? My hand's just gonna be a pain in the butt. I need to get a new one. I think that's what I need. How was your guys' week? Did it go well today? Or this week? Things go alright? What was that? Hi, Yasmin6. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Yours was good? Pretty calm and smooth? Good. I am literally trying to set this pendulum that I've had for a while. It makes it hard for me to even hold it anymore. So I'm trying to find one that actually will be better off in the long run. Probably gonna have to eventually get myself another one. Probably do that for like Christmas or something. There we go. All right. Okay. So, tell me yes. It's the fact that I can't get my... Alright, there we go. Is my thumb in the way? No, good. Tell me no. Tell me yes. Alright. The question was... What was it? I do YouTube as well, and if anybody would like to join my YouTube, but I appreciate it because I'm trying to get to 500 people. So I can actually literally make it so that we can do more things on YouTube than we do now. We don't do enough. Alright, so will you go into a love relationship? Alright. If I can get this to go the way I want it to. Where I can hold on to it and then not have to... There we go. Worry about it getting into the... There we go. Alright. Tell me yes. Tell me no. Okay. Can I get my brain to go? No. Okay. Will Jing and M be together in a relationship? Love relationship. Oh, it's stagnant. Okay, so Jing. Your relationship is stagnant. Your relationship is not going anywhere at this time. And the best thing for you to do, decide what you truly want. If you literally given up, move on. If you haven't, then you've got some stuff to go through. You've gotta. I don't sense there is that emotion that between the two of you like there should be. I think it's just stagnant. And neither one of you have the strength to do what is needed. And that is to let go. And I feel like, unfortunately, it's gonna have to be you. You need to talk. You both need to talk, and you need to listen. Because the cues are there, and you just need to see them. But right now, it's very stagnant, and it's not going anywhere. Because you're the one who's willing to talk about it. Because he's not willing to see it. You've been talking about this for a year. And it's just stagnant, and the not willing to let go. No. Yes. Are you prepared to actually go that final way, or are you just want to keep it going the way it is? That's up to you. Girlfriend passed away because of him, and he's not gonna let go of that. If that is the case, then he is definitely not gonna let go. He needs professional help. It's not gonna get any better if he doesn't get any help. Nightmare, it's your turn. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. I hope that helped in some way. He's got a problem to conquer. Yeah, you can't, you are stagnant right now. And I'm telling you that because you are stagnant, you're not going to get any better. You're not going to get anything going. You're going to have to deal with this problem or let go. And I'm not sure why Dory and Addie keep being last. Oh, I know why. I know why. If you're following me, it allows for you to stay within this, in it. Yeah. So, guys, I'm closing it now. There will be no more. Light Seeker is after Nightmare. And 7. Yas. Mintux is after them. And then the ones who, if you follow, you actually get a higher, it seems. You have to follow. So. But I'm still got people there. Alright. Yeah, Yas, why don't you follow? Because you would be next if you would have followed. That's up to you. But it is set up. Oh, you are following? Yeah, you did follow. So you should have gotten in. Yeah, you're after Lightseeker. Okay. Runes. Runes it is. You're gonna do the runes. What are you asking? What's your question? I'm gonna take a sip. You're very welcome, Jing. I just feel like it's yeah. Yeah. They need to talk it out. Addie, that is exactly what they need to do. Alright. Close it. Let me close this up. So we don't have any more. Queue is closed. How easy will it be able to find one? Definitely need some luck on that, since I've been looking this since freaking April. So just to be clear, you're after... Yes. Yes, you are after. Okay. Alright, my friend. Those of you who do not know Nightmare, if you come on Mondays, you will see him flounder about as a chaotic war crime with me. And I dropped 2. So we'll see what happens there. But he plays in Godbound with me. Thank you for the stretch and the physical checks and the self-care, because I freaking need it. Hang on a second. There it is. At least until you you find a job, that is. Yes, I know. You can't say it. You're not allowed. Yeah, you may. You may eventually just, you may still be doing it. Who knows? But for now, you're still with me on Mondays. All right, so radio. Radio is reasoning pathway. Okay. Huh. Got a question for you. You thought about going into the hospitality field, like into hotels or working at a hotel at or working into other than just, I know you've at one time were able to be a assistant manager, but I feel like your gift of gab is what's going to get you where you need to go. Your life force healing. You're healing. What are you healing on? There's a lot of healing going on with you. You've been looking on Indeed for some around, and you live literally the hospital stuff. It's going to be registered for that. That's it. That's it. I sense that you definitely need to look into the hospital. That will quicken your process. Talk. Oh, dear cat. She just walks all over everything. Yeah. Healing. I sense you need to be working like an orderly or working at the hospital. You're gonna start slow, but it is gonna be useful for you in the long run. And it's up to you how far you want it to go. Possibility is infinite there. Have you thought of becoming an EMT? No, it's not feasible right now. But I think you could start out as an orderly. Get your foot in the door. And that will help out. Or doing or being custodial work. That will help out. And then it will get your foot in the door and it'll make it easier for you when you do decide to go for college. But EMT is what I'm seeing. Does that make any sense to you, Nightmare? For an RN? Yeah. I'm definitely seeing the EMT. Because I'm when I'm thinking about you, I'm noticing a stretcher with somebody wheeling someone into the OR or something like that. I see you as that. I think you seriously need to consider applying at the hospital for as much as you can. Being prepared to possibly, be an orderly or working in maintenance to get started. But I do think that if you do that, you may have an in into the future when you decide that you want to become something more, like go to school for something more. And that's what I'm seeing for you, Nightmare. I do think that it's gonna be hard. And yeah, look around Indeed later or tomorrow, but definitely there's need in the hospitals right now. And it looks like that's where you need to look. Let me move this down. There we go. Okay? Alright. If there's anything else, if there's nothing else, is there anything else that you would like to know? That's all for you? Okay. Yeah, so I'm just seeing that you need to look into like being an orderly or something like that, because that's where it's opening up for you. All right, Lightseeker, it is your turn. Let's go. What is your question? That is funny to you? Why is it funny? Hi, what is the deck and what is the question? Oh dear God. By becoming an orderly or going into that, I also see that something else that's showing up at Nightmare, and that's data entry. May I have a general reading, please, for whatever my guides have for you? Sure. Seems to be one of those kind of days. Do you have a deck that you've chosen, or do you want me to choose? Because if I choose, I mean, I can choose. Fairies. Yeah, well, I was on a trip with my husband. It's our 15th year anniversary, and we went to Arizona. Got to go to the medieval times and enjoy front row seats. It was awesome. We we even were able to get food that I can have because I'm allergic to tomatoes, so that was good. um, we had pictures taken and everything, and it was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Thank you, Addie. Thank you. Yeah, 15 years. And I know I would not trade him for a second. He's part of the reason why I've had to make choices between, do I want to become stronger as a YouTuber and Twitch, or do I want to keep my relationship strong? And I've chose my relationship awesome. Yeah. Over everything else. Which is why I'm not your typical. I do want to get to 500 people on YouTube, but that's about it. Just so I can at least, get monetarily valued and be able to do things like super chats and stuff like that, because that would be fun. And make it a whole lot more fun for myself as you guys. Alright. This is for Lightseeker and only for Lightseeker. All negativity and low vibrations are out of these cards. This is just for Lightseeker. Lightseeker would just like to know what the guides would like to tell them. So, please let us know what you would like to tell us. We welcome in the energies of earth, air, fire, and water. Let us create a life of beauty, reverence, and wonder. For each season, let us rejoice through every phase of the sun and moon. Let us be in harmony. In every direction shall we offer our love. One thing I'm getting from them, and I haven't even put a card down yet, is balance. You need to start balancing yourself because things are starting to go out of hand. Alright. Wow. Okay. I don't know if this is guiding you to which pile you want to choose, but 1, 2, or 3. It's gotta get very, very chaotic, actually, very, very soon. And you need to balance yourself. Not to mention, we already have somebody in chaos in this chat. Nightmare. He brings the chaos. He's a good guy. Yeah. All right. One, 2, 3. Your life has been all chaos. I think a lot of our lives have been chaos. It's hard to be in balance. That's why the guides tend to ask us to try to work on that. Oh, that makes sense. All right. Time for you to start coming. You were with people. past. You protect your dreams. Open yourself up for your inner child, okay? Nice. Right. Inspiration. Okay. Right. Okay. Actually, things are starting to come together for you. But you need to continue to protect your dreams. Need to continue to protect your dreams. And that's where the chaos is coming in. Right here. Let me look at this card a little bit closer to you. Alright, so here's the card that come together for family, whatnot. Having friends. It's been a good time in the past. But you need to... Yeah. You need to protect your dreams. Here, your future, by protecting your dreams, you will allow for your inner child to come to take over and bring you the joy and happiness you deserve. But it looks good. Okay. Your challenge, though, is allowing for you to shine within. You're a light seeker. And Addie, the light from within, yes, that is exactly what's coming up here. The challenge is you need to consider yourself worthy. And that you are able to be the shining star that everybody needs to find. Yeah. Emotional. Emotionally, you can become an inspiration for others. You can become an inspiration for others. But whatever you do needs moderation or balance. And this is your mental part. So, that balance is important. Extremely important. And it's what's going to give you the energy you need to get through the next couple of months. My inspiration light seeker. Yes. Yes. I like this one. Because this one fell out too. And it says, seeing is believing. Fairy spotting. Kind of telling me that use your intuitions. Understand that with the moderation, with the balancing, dreams can come true and manifest for you. Sure. Absolutely. Let me see if I can get this to, what's the cat? Move, stop. Yes. Yes. Okay. You're very welcome. What's your question? I seriously need to get another chain. A better chain. No, you're fine. Yours is, you are next, by the way. We're just doing it. You are next. Yas. Does A love me or feel anything emotional? Okay. Yeah. Nope, just the pendulum, and then it's your turn. All right. If I could ever get it to work right. Oh, you're gonna redeem one as well? Okay. Well, we'll deal with that in a second. Yas, you're next after this, though. Just one pendulum, and then we're done with that part. Okay. Yes. No. Okay. You dreamed the point just to be fair? Oh, that's sweet of him. Thank you. I definitely need a new pendulum. This chain is just not wanting to work with me. I'm trying to make it real. You work? Okay. Just to be fair, I understand. Stay put. Right. Does A love me or feel emotionally for me? For Light Seeker. Does A love that? Come on, work with me. Tell me yes. Tell me no. Okay. Does A love Light Seeker and want a relationship with them? Yes. It's just starting. The relationship seems to be turning in for the better. It feels like, yes is the answer. They do care about you. Kind of like a puppy dog love for now. But they are definitely getting there. They're super intellectual, but they're draining, and it's draining for you. They do care though. In their own little way, they care. Yes, I do see it happening. Yep. Okay. Yas! Yas, it's your turn. Let's do some cleansing. Okay, this is for Yas and only for Yas. All negativity and low vibrations are out of the cards. This is Yas. Yas. You're very welcome. Very, very welcome. Yas, what is your question? Oh, you redeemed it? You want the, okay, that's all you want? Nothing else? No. Yas, it is your turn. You're very welcome. Question, and I was curious to how my first boyfriend's personality will be like. Okay. This is a love pal thing. Since you don't know who this person is yet. This also definitely does the crystals are the best ones for you. But I'm going to take a short moment and then I will do this reading. I'll be right back. Alright, Addie, you will be after Yaz. Okay. I'm gonna shuffle these one more time. And we'll have you pick a pile. Okay. One, two, or three. Options are infinite. We just had that one a little while ago, and you're gonna find the diamond in the rough. Uh-huh. Oh, there's the challenge. Okay. Okay. So, let's look at this. Right here. Your path, the options are infinite. They are coming your way. They are manifesting. They're connecting. And you will find that one. So believe in the magic and the power, because it is coming your way. The sparks, or the connection. The diamond. The diamond reminds us that we also need to know our true worth. We are priceless. And beauty and strength will rise through challenges and trials. And I think that's part of the reason why you're going through this right now, is you just were not ready. You're gonna have the person you're gonna be going, you're gonna eventually get with, you're gonna have to set firm boundaries. You're gonna have to pay attention and be strong, because they're gonna be very strong. Be loving and be compassionate, but set some boundaries right away. What's this? This one here. This is about the qualities you'll be finding in the person, because you asked about it. They're going to be open to a lot of new experiences and revitalizations, renewal. Do you have an old friend you're interested in? Your community will find you. You will know who you belong with, and they'll embrace you as their own. You will need to let go of the past and transition with them. Guy you used to talk to, you don't mind speaking to again. Okay, well, this card is kind of showing a rebirth of a relationship, an old friend that could be something more. So yeah, this card is about a rebuilding, a rebirth of a new relationship. It looks like an egg to me. And it looks like the person is coming out of that egg. And I feel like there's just that revitalization that from an old relationship that's becoming something new. But you're going to have to still keep those boundaries, because you got to figure out those boundaries. It's important. We have more. We have too many cards. Okay. This one. Advice. Ugh, advice. Domare. Okay. Something I've said to people over and over again when they are asking about how they can find the true love that they like. One thing that I did, and I suggested to my daughter, I've suggested to many, many people, that is make a list of things that you truly want in a person. And if they are not 80% of what is on that list, they're not for you. I did it for my husband. I'm not being a hypocrite. This is exactly what I think that people should do. Is make a list and organize your thoughts so that you do it clear and concise now before getting yourselves into a relationship that you may, love is blind kind of thing. So that's what this card is telling me. This is your advice. Make that list. Okay. What is a challenge? All right, so here's your challenge, watermelon. One is be able to talk. You gotta be able to talk and tell what you feel. Communication is key. Your challenge is going to be seeing the perfection in yourself. Knowing that you are the right person. That you are right. That you can be loved unconditionally. And the only way that you are going to find the person you want is if you love yourself first. So feel bliss and be in bliss, and all things will be clear for you. Talk that talk. Don't shy away from keeping a point. That is true. So, my friend, what I would highly suggest you do, make that list, and then realize that you may be a diamond in the rough and you are worthy of love. The only way anyone is ever going to love you the way you need to be loved is if you love yourself first. Because you will not be able to feel that love if you don't love yourself first. Does that make sense to you? Okay. Now, your qualities. Love of the diet is basically telling you to consider one task at a time. Simplify things. Make an understanding that you're going to have to let go of some of the past that you've had to deal with to move on with the future. And let go of your worries, because there is peoples out there that will help you through. But I am sensing this person from your past. He's actually the one that you're looking for. Or they are looking for you. 53. You are unique and you deserve to stay unique. Do not let your partner, who you're choosing to be attracted to, control you. Do not lose yourself in them. Instead, become a partner, a complement, and not losing yourself. Both of you should shine. One should not outshine the other. Does that make sense to you? Good. So, you're going to have some boundaries with this person, but I do sense that this person you already know, and I do sense that this person is truly already out there for you. The thing is, the universe has not given you that opportunity yet because you haven't loved yourself and you haven't taken the time to get to know yourself. The hell's that? Oh, it's a Halloween event for PCG. Oh, jeez. It's too long. Yeah. I think that they want you to love yourself, and that will help you others. This is the thing, that if you are down upon yourself, the chances are you're not going to attract other people. But if you have self-love and self-care, Yasmin, then you will find that people will see that and you will shine. It will make you as beautiful as you can get. You are perfect in the way the universe wants you. So love yourself so others can love you. Take care of yourself. And what happens is people will see that confidence and they'll think that is sexy. And that's what they'll see. And then they'll go like, yeah, I want to be with this person because they know who they are. They care about themselves, and I won't be a burden to them. So, did that help, Yaz? Alright. Addie, are you ready? Awesome. Thank you so much, Yas, for letting me read for you. Awesome. Okay. I am so sorry, Addie. I am so sorry. So I want a general reading on whether tomorrow is going to go well or not. I will be desiring a destination. Select the meeting. What does the universe want from me in order to make this happen? Okay. Which deck would you like to use? Which deck calls you? This is for prosperity and for relationships. This is for person. This is for person and relationships. This is for anything and above. Um, this is for shadows. And then there are others up there as well. You want the crystals? Okay. Dory Water, are you still here? They came in with you, but I don't know if they're here. Right, Addie would like to know whether tomorrow is going to go well and what is their desired destination with Addie. What do they want, Addie? We have an ad break, so I'll take a little bit more time to shuffle. Okay, I guess we're done shuffling because they don't want to shuffle anymore. Let me tell you. Okay. One, two, three. Three. Okay. It's been kind of rosy. You're needing to do some healing. Okay, future million. Are we doing a love reading? Or is this a... I mean, I know this is supposed to be general, but are we looking towards love? No, I didn't. Yeah, it's kind of funny because there's a lot of pink in here. Okay. So you have your imp test tomorrow. Okay. IMP, what does it stand for? Ah, just an important test tomorrow. Okay. Gotcha. Alright, well, let's begin. Rose quartz. Okay. So strange that this is a total love card. And I'm not kidding. I mean, it's identified as a romantic love and beautiful stone that encourages you. um kind of just love yourself because you're smart and powerful and you are worthy. So the manifestations are extremely powerful on this card. It's a love card, but it also is about prosperity. Now, it also remembers you not to fall into false beliefs and not to be quick to action either. Now we have this one, present card. That was the past though. This is the present card for Amethyst. Old patterns and habits need to be released. And this is the present card. So, taking risks. Don't take big risks. Play it safe. Universe is supporting you, but you do need to not take extra risks. So, risk. Be careful with your risk. Alright, so, future. So the future, once you've kind of gotten yourself balanced and you've found your direction, this is saying go for it. Be confident and be ready, because it's a bold choice, but it is a choice that will be successful. So, in other words, this is trying to tell you, do not take the extra risks that you do not need to take. And don't yeah, I just need to know the university I have in mind is the place I'll go. Do sense that it is. I sense to go for it, because this actually does say go for it. It is just, it is saying, it is giving you the confidence and courage and action to go for it. This here, yeah, it really is. You're going to have courage. Your challenge is going to be courage. Courage and energy to take on what you need to take on. Putting your all into what you need to do. So the important meeting you're having, it pretty much is say, yeah, go for it. Don't take big risks though. Get your foot in the door. And don't waste your time. Alright, so what is this one? Spirit Sports. Okay. If you don't mind, could you do a reading of whatever suitable deck that you feel on V feels about me? Do they mock me in their head? Because I have a weird feeling every time I interact with them. Yeah, I can do that. I can give you a pendulum reading for that. The university is going to be good for you because this is about abundance. This card here, emotionally, it's going to be worth it. It's going to be worth you going there. The Garnet, 53. Is what is going to get you through mentally. What's going to get you through is that charm and charisma that you have to help inspire others. You never think pendulums are on your side? Sure, we could do that. But let me finish this reading for you so we don't start another. 26. This is a card to fill out. This says you need to be... Yeah, this is for the university. You need to stay grounded and practical. Balance and calm when you go into the university, which means that don't become a party goer just because you can go to parties. You're going to have to think about how important university is to you and balance the fun times with the schooling, because if you don't, you're going to fail. You have all the options in the world, because the card did show up, all the options in the world that show that this is a good opportunity for you. You can crush it, or you can make it go, or you can make it work for you. And that's what this is about. So what that is going to also mean is that schooling is going to have to come first over any relationship whatsoever. But I'm going to do the next card, and that is a reading of suitable deck. And I'm going to do a different deck. I think I'm going to do the fairy deck for you. Yeah. On how V feels about you. Okay? Education is extremely important first. So, seriously, I would worry more about your education than about a person, getting in with a person right now, because that's kind of important. Things, if you want things to go well, you're going to have to work for it. Alright, we're going to do fairies, because fairies like to talk. Now, the question we had again was for Addie, a friendship, what does it romantically or friendship way? You feel mocked by them? Is it because they're scared? Do they actually have the confidence themselves and they don't know how to talk to you? One, two, or three. Dory, are you here? One. Okay. All right. They don't know how to talk to you. They don't have the wisdom to actually talk properly. Yeah, I think Dory did fall asleep or something. Phantom, you would have to be last on the list. Since I know you've been here, I will add you, but you will be last. They can be a lot of fun, though. I do see celebration, and the celebration is that they can be fun, and if they bring out their inner child and have fun with you, that's one thing. I do sense, though, that it can be a relationship. Yeah, they just don't know how to talk. as long as it doesn't break your dream. I think you're going to have to become guarded a little bit about your dreams. And with this person, they may want something more. They just don't know how to talk to you about it. And so they're using the stupid options of acting like a kid and pulling your hair or whatever kind of thing. They just don't know how to talk. I think that's how it is. They may be thinking you're not dumb. I think they just don't know how. They don't have the maturity. Is that the word I'm looking for? Maturity? Yeah, they just don't have the maturity to... That's the word I'm looking for. Because I see this inner child and I'm thinking, that maturity's just not there. Now, you can have fun with them, you can enjoy them, they just don't know how to talk. They don't have that maturity they need to have. And they can be a good friend, but you're going to have to protect your own dreams. Don't let them break your dream. You've always been kind of an introvert. I think your biggest problem is it's gonna be hard to talk to them. Hard to get on the same page. I don't think they don't want to talk to you. I think they don't know how to talk. And it will be up to you to decide if you want to make it work. But your dreams are seriously the most important thing right now. Okay? Did that help at all? You're welcome. Dory, this is your last call. Are you here? Last call. I'm glad. I'm glad. Very welcome. I'm gonna check and see if they're even in my chat. No. Alright, moving on. Phantom, are you here? Phantom? Okay, what is your question? What is your deck? I'm gonna look at getting a new pendulum for myself. Sure. Do you want a month reading? I can do a month reading. That would be different from this, though. Month is cool. Okay. Alright, we're gonna use the cats. Oh, jeez. out of balance are we? Are you in a relationship right now? Or just broke it up from a relationship right now? Yeah. Okay. It's not over. The breakup may have happened a while ago, but it's not over. And it's still tearing you apart. It's still affecting you. Yeah. That's why this card came out. When I said that if you were in a relationship, I was looking at the heart, and the heart is torn. So it told me that it's not over, that you're still having a problem with it, and you need to find balance. Because the 8, you know, feel any... Yeah, but I feel like it's just not over yet. There's still some lingering things going on. Lingering situation. It's lingering. I don't know why. That's why. While you're not feeling bad about it, it still comes up once in a while. And so the next person you probably are going to be with, it's going to come up again. But let's talk about what's happening in this next month. Alright, this is just for Phantom. One, two, three. Interesting. What's going to happen in the next month is you're going to have an opportunity to make relationships with somebody. And it's not just going to be one or two, it's going to be quite a few. And you're going to have to make a decision. This right here is abundance. Abundance. This is probably going to be because of some type of party you have. It's going to be full of friendship and love. And somebody may come in view that you didn't expect to have come view. Yeah. So I feel like this next couple of months for you is going to be actually decent. And you may have to make some decisions. Now this one is the Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups... There we go. I said, it does unfortunately feel like your insecurity may come into view. It may be and it's never pretty. There may be some manifestation of jealousy, obsession, obstinacy. Talking about your past might be huge. It does come out a lot for you. So take stock and put your needs, put the needs of others first. Don't keep the thing on the countertop for yourself. So it feels like to me that you are gonna have an opportunity to like a party or something, and you're gonna meet people. And sometimes you're gonna have to take and put yourself not in front of somebody else. You're gonna have to, what is the word I just said? Put others before yourself. And in that case, good things are gonna happen. I mean, the King of Cups has come out. The King of Cups. With trust and generosity and kindness, you can be connected. And you will feel intimacy and commitment. So I am noticing that with this, in case, with this right here, yeah, it's good. It's actually good. Hello guys. Unfortunately, we are closing out. We are not doing any more readings. Here's my final advice for you. Final advice for you. Okay, Phantom? Let your freak flags fly. They're not looking for the same old, same old. They're looking for you. Hola. Okay, what's the yes or no, please? Yes or no? Let me see. Yeah. So I see a lot of good stuff for you right now, Phantom. I think that there is a lot of opportunities coming your way, and a lot of people coming your way, and a party coming your way. And I have a feeling that you're gonna have to make some decisions instead of feeling like you're by yourself. What you gotta remember though, balance is a huge portion. Try to let go of the past, because that is what's going to hold you back. And I think that's the reason why the heart was torn. And just let yourself go. Have a good time. I sense that the company party. Yeah, I'm noticing that it's a party. It's a party that is going to be what is the factor. And you're just gonna have to let yourself go. Enjoy yourself. Alright. Why can't I find you? Oh, because you were in YouTube. That's why. Yeah, we were about to end. And, so I will do that yes or no sound advice. Have fun. Yes, message of the month is have some fun. Enjoy yourself. A yes or no for hi, we'll contact you. We'll see. What is the end of them reading for you? And then we'll call it. Yep, you're welcome. All right. Will Isabel contact me by the beginning of November? Tell me yes. Tell me no. Tell me no. Alright. Isabel contact them at the beginning of November. Do they need to contact Isabel at the beginning of November? Hi, Katari. You're getting a bonk in the future. Alright, Joe, no. You may have to make the conversation. You may have to make the action. It does not look like it's going to be in the... Could it be now? Actually. Let's test that. Maybe it's not going to be the beginning of November. Maybe it's going to be sooner. Will Isabel contact in October? Yes. Okay. So, still think that you probably should also take the initiative, but I do believe that it is possible that they will be contacting you in October. Alright guys, that was the end. Is there anything else you need, Joe? You're very welcome. Thank you for letting me read for you. Thank you for letting me read for all of you. I just sense, though, Joe, that you may want to take the initiative. But I do feel like they will talk to you in October. And I want to keep my word. You told me that you had to go, and you're welcome. Thank you. Take care, guys. I'm gonna call it here. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. And have a good day. Goodbye.